My name is Jaime. I'm co-founder of Kindred Being. We offer beyond quantum healing hypnosis sessions as well as crystals and energy tools. I'm a certified beyond quantum healing facilitator, and this entire journey started for me in 2017 when my spirit guides stepped into my life. They changed my entire perspective. They changed my entire reality. Since then, my journey has been that of expansion and enlightenment. This is what I want to share with you. This is my story.
I'm on my way into the office and I woke up feeling so scattered this morning. All these thoughts and emotions were kind of running through me, and I didn't have any clarity. I was feeling a lot of stress, and I was working to bring love energies in and to expand my heart chakra and to just kind of release and let go of all of the thoughts that were coming in. But I struggled with it, and I'm sitting here waiting for the bus, and it's not a very sunny day. It's a little bit overcast. So the sun is barely just shining through, and I was able to align all of my chakras and just tune into the sun energies, and I can't tell you how much better I feel, how alleviated my body feels, how elevated it feels, how much lighter, and I was just kind of sending that all into the earth to be transmuted into higher frequencies and higher vibrations. And then I was allowing in the light and the love from above and from the sun energies, and I can't tell you how much better I feel and how much more ready I am to address the day and all the many things that I have to do today, and just kind of accept what comes and the beauty that it is as it comes, as it is. So again, I wanted to report how amazing it is for me when I connect with the sun energies and with source light as well. So my bus is almost here, and I'll check back in a little bit later. Okay, I'm at the office. I just got off the bus, and I really enjoyed my bus ride. It's usually about 40 minutes from Moreno Valley to Riverside, where our office is, and I really enjoy it because it's a close proximity with lots of different people from different backgrounds, and it's a chance for me to do some energy work. So I do a lot of energy work while I'm on the bus. And the interesting thing about energy work is it's such a gift to the giver. So if I'm going to do energy work, I first have to accept that energy into my body. I have to make sure that my own energy system is flowing and that my chakras are aligned, and that I can receive the energy to then emanate the energy to those around me. And I do a lot of visualizations. So I'll do, white light. I'll send white source light directly down people's crown chakras through the center of their bodies all the way to the earth Gaia, and I'll visualize that light emanating out from them And I'll also imagine sparkly, photonic, silvery light around them, just kind of emanating around their whole being and healing as it's doing that, helping them to release, helping them to let go, helping them to heal. I call in the person's spirit guides and any high vibrational beings that want to come in and help. And I make sure that I have permission from the person's higher self that if this is of their highest benefit, then they can accept these healing energies. I also imagine the person kind of lifted out of their body, and I imagine rainbow light around their entire body, and just kind of sinking into every cell and emanating out as well, and clearing everything and aligning everything as it goes through their body. And I'll usually do this to like a few main people that I see on the bus, somebody who like obviously has some physical ailments, and then I will send energy to the entire bus and kind of raise the vibration of the entire bus, and call in everyone's spirit guides and other high vibrational beings I like to work with, like the blue avians. I love working with the blue avians, any angels, archangels that want to come in and help, and just kind of raise the feeling of everyone in that area. And I do notice some changes. I do notice some differences. There's something that happens when you're raising your own vibration through this energy work. It can be sometimes uncomfortable for others who are not vibrating at that frequency. So it might take them time to adjust to the frequency that you're emanating. So before that adjustment has been made, it can feel a little bit uncomfortable. Sometimes people will get up and move to another seat. They can't tell that I'm doing energy work. My eyes are open. I'm sitting there just like everyone else, but they'll get up and they'll move to another seat. I'm not making any noise, I don't think there would be a reason for anybody to move otherwise, but they become a little bit uncomfortable and they move to another space on the bus. So the amazing thing about high vibrations and holding that love energy is it transmutes all of the denser energies. Anything that is not love is transformed into love in the presence of love. So when you're emanating that love energy, and say there's a lot of fear and stress in those around you, even though it might feel uncomfortable and it might be a process, it will transmute those energies and bring those around you up to match your vibration. It is something that can happen in time, but again, it might feel a little uncomfortable at first. So it's just a joy for me to practice these energy healings on the bus and kind of see what kind of response I get from others. Sometimes when I'm sending source light energy through the crown and through the body, I'll see somebody like pat their head or scratch their head, like if I was focusing on sending that energy through their crown chakra, which I think is interesting. I do a lot of heart chakra work, so I'll send energy to their heart chakra and expand it out. Reiki energy, so I'll expand my own heart chakra out and then kind of send the excess of that energy out to try to touch the heart chakras of everyone else in the area. And I just noticed people kind of taking deep breaths and like they're letting go of any stress that was on their shoulders or things they were thinking of. I see people relaxing. Sometimes if someone is in an argumentative state, they're arguing with somebody on the phone or even arguing with somebody on the bus, I try to move towards them, so I change my seat to sit as close to them as possible. and I try to send that love energy out to them, and I send Reiki energy. So, you know, I'll do a lot of visualizations, and just by changing the energy around me, try to lift their vibration and help them to release that's bothering them. But I'll also send the Reiki energy through my hand chakras. So, you know, I work with my hand chakras quite a bit. So I'll visualize that source light energy come in through my crown, down my shoulder, through my hand chakras, and I try to do it imperceptibly. So if I'm sitting behind them, that's the best way to do it. If I'm sitting kind of beside them, I have to be sneaky about it, but I'll just kind of point my hand chakras in their direction and emanate that energy out, and just have the love energy in my own heart, and the acceptance, and accepting where they are in their path, you know, and loving them for where they are, but also trying to assist them to alleviate that which they're holding that is causing turmoil and stress in their lives. So again, I see, you know, I'll see somebody's shoulders relax, or I'll see them take a deep breath, or, you know, all of a sudden the argument they're having seems a little bit pointless. So it's pretty amazing. I love riding the bus. I love having that special time for myself where I'm not focused, where I have to be driving and paying attention, and I can actually use that time to align myself on my way to work, so that I'm ready for the day, and also help those around me and get myself in that loving space, and start to, you know, emanate that out, and have that compassion and that love for everyone around me. And it really helps propel my day in the way that I want to live, and that's that, in that love energy. So anyway, I just wanted to share that, and I might check in again later. Okay, I'm nearing the end of my day here at the office. I've spent my day marketing, sending out emails and advertisements about Beyond Quantum Healing and what it is we do here. It's so important to us to share this amazing modality with the world, and everything that it can do, and how it can help us heal and grow and expand in amazing ways. And so I spend most of my days trying to get the word out, and connecting with other people who would like to learn and grow and experience this amazing modality. So I'll be headed home soon, and I'll see you in the next video.